Where do you think the attacks against the true voice pieces of the living God are coming from? Today, on Rebecca's broadcast, the most vile Antichrist Tower of Jezebel attacks of all time against her, and we just had to anathema, destroy them from the face of the earth, and there shall be no mercy for the wicked. Our problem is you're not certain they're twice dead. You still think they're redeemable. They're not redeemable. What this apostate generation has become is not redeemable. See, when we're foolish, we let people steal the oil. He was like, oh, well, I'm supposed to love my enemies. I'm supposed to bless those that curse me. And we quote those scriptures, and it is true. It's written, but you don't understand it because it's soulish and carnal. Because of a soulish, carnal immaturity, you allow the wicked, who have the satanic will infused in their atoms, their molecules, their DNA, to rob you of your birthright as a true circumcised people with childlike faith, who are called and chosen by the living God to enter the promised land. And you allow the wicked and the twice dead and the accursed, who are not redeemable. Cain's seed line is not redeemable, and God is a righteous judge, and there better be maturity down here that can discern the difference. Otherwise, we're all doomed. If we just sit there and just start blessing these twice dead warlocks of Jezebel's tower, and you wonder why you can't break through into greater power, holiness, righteousness, and wisdom, and there's always blockages and it's just never quite enough, it's because you're being robbed by the tower of Jezebel and her prophets. Woo! That's the only thing that's ever opposed me since I was born again in Teen Challenge, in Bible College, from 2006 to 2022. I don't have another enemy. And some people, we're so ignorant, guys. We're so ignorant of what the enemy is. We give mercy to the prophets of Jezebel, and they sacrifice you on their altars. They take your destinies. They take your hearts. They trade on your souls. They steal your lifeblood. What does the Bible say? Jezebel drunk on the blood of the saints. That's the woman of Revelation. What does Jesus Christ, Apostle John, and anyone who's practicing uprightness of heart say in the Bible? Destroy her. Show her no mercy. Anathema. Curse her. Bring her down into hell with the red dragon. And all her puppets must be destroyed. This is the sorceries that God brought the floods of the first day for the reason and the exact same reason of the sins of the sorcerers of the first day that brought the floods of Noah. Same exact sins today, 6,000 years later, and we're merciful to the practitioners that God wants to destroy. Jesus said, my second coming would be like what? Days of Noah. And unless you practice righteousness and bring judgment upon the practitioners of sorcery, and who is the sorceress of Babylon? Your arch nemesis, the false prophetess Jezebel, who has a tower that deceives all Christians.